And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong stone look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. In someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put up my boots, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder. Corbin Carroll.
And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Corbin goes down on strikes.
Batting second, the center
Jake
fielder,
McCarthy
Jake
stands in now for the
McCarthy.
Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one drifts inside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls,
1
2
out,
strikes.
base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
The second
any
baseman,
vibration in your
Rafael
hands whatsoever.
Marquez.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. McCarthy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Naylor in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2015.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing, and he held up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Siri pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nimmo running hard to get it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Pete Alonso at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jesse Winker. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Thomas hauls it in to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Holmes back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
Right through there for a strike. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio Suarez.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Lindor. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one
Ball
missed. 2 out, space is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The relay.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Alek Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
And that is out of play. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. That
Count
misses the zone. And it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
Inside,
Bottom half of
2.
inning number 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Naylor under it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Fires to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, Garcia. They get one.
Got him. Go. He's safe.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Carroll stands at third with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone. 1-2
One ball,
to
2
count.
strikes to count.
That one
Ball.
missed. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. In from third is the tying run. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Josh Naylor. Siri in position. 2 down. And now it's going to be Pavin Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And that's a fair ball. Marte scores. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-1. Lindor sends it across the first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. D-backs add a pair on the homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's major. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The shortstop takes a ball. Way inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Soto.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now
here's Pete Alonso.
the first baseman.
Grounded out his first time up.
Alonso.
That one misses.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt,
Count.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
Danny Young.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Alek Thomas. He's 0 for 1.
Alek Thomas.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Elliot Ramos. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Winker in his 8th season, 31 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. Garcia getting ready to hit outside. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, Perdomo. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And it's fouled away.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one's in there. Strike 1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty.
22,
Next to hit for Arizona,
Naylor.
Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Gets down, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Randall Grichuk, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
missing
2.
there. And it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Popped up. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
For the New York Mets, number 71, Sean.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 0-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Elliot Ramos. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Late with the swing there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing. Did he go?
No
Yes,
ball,
he
2
did.
strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball 1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Carroll stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Check swing called strike, and the count is 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Ramos off of first with 2 away. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
And the count even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Juan Soto now fought back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down, base is empty. Jesse Winker digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Carroll going back at the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Carroll on his way over, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here. In the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Siri hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Randall Grichuk now, and he's already singled in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
And he got him. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Kevin Ginkel gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Popped in the air, left field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ginkel measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball,
1 out.
strike.
The runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that's outside. Good job to fight that one off. To third. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
1-0.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCarthy makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, A.J.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, runners stay put. That's ball one. Lindor, the runner at third. Soto on at first with two down. Late swing fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. Runners on first and third, two away. Marte checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. This one in the air right field. He's got it. And that is that. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, A.U. Suarez.
Pitching for the New York Mets, number 75.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1. Ball. That's inside.
That's back there. Just missed it. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt. That's outside.
That's out.
3 balls, no strikes. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So up next, Elliot Ramos.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And that's ball 3.
3 balls.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one. Out. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And now two aboard. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hit in the air out to center field. McCarthy. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Alvarez.
That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they close the gap. It's 9-7. So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Siri. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right down, base is empty. Drilled in the air out towards right center. McCarthy settles under it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one almost hit him.
Hey!
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Perdomo on to first, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Number 33, AJ.
Fouled off left side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Nope, outside.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit in the air left field. Nimmo puts it away, and there's 1 away. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Up and in, 2-1. That's back. And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-7. Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Swings through him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Martinez back to one. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Line to left. And foul ball. Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Ramos going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And a base hit right there.
He had a pretty ugly over going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Carroll makes the grab, 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. Now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. That to right. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you.
Same. I wanna see the letter when you look so good, look so fine.